All right, guys, this week we're going to go through just a lot of the basic stuff, the XOs here. We're teaching how to make a cut up. I already got the one cut up that we want to pull up. The easiest way for me to do this, guys, is just to click and drag. Once you go back to the computer here, see my mouse, just pick the plays that you want to use. You can hit on that. You can use Control on your computer and grab individual clips. Once you see the clips that you want to make a cut up for, go ahead, pull it and drag it. See the empty gray area that's there? You'll see the little plus sign. Go ahead, drag that. It's going to sit right there. The screen's going to pop up to where you want to save it as. You can pick wherever you want to do it. We're just going to leave this in our spring practice hot folder here. See on the screen, spring practice hot folder. We're just going to hit save. Name the cut up whatever you want to name it. You can name it as, this is a game against South Alabama. So we're just naming it as South Alabama. South Alabama. You hit OK, and you'll see it takes a second to load up. Once it loads up, you'll see the new cut up. It pops up. It pops up here wherever we dragged it at. You'll see your clips in there. Once you get to those clips, you can go ahead and move those around as you need to. You can add other clips into it also.
Okay, so I've got the whole thing about making a new cut up by dragging them over to like the new tab. But my thing is that once you've got the new cut up, say like I wanted like the number 1 clip right there, if I wanted to move it down to be the number 2 or the number 3, does it save automatically or do I have to like go through some new process?
Yeah, so once you change the order of the cut up in here, it won't save until you hit this little flash drive floppy disk thing right here. Okay? So you can move it all around, do whatever you want, but after every time you gotta hit the floppy disk drive and save it. If you don't save it and you X out, it will go back to the old original order.
But when I press the save on this new one, it won't change the previous one that I took.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, so when I make this cut up, right?
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm gonna. So what if I exit out of it?
Yeah.
How am I gonna find it?
So you'll know based on the last part that Coach Butch was showing there, you know what folder you're saving in. On the menu, it will say hot folder, defensive hot folder, or it will say offensive hot folder, and you will put it in that particular folder. So he saved it in that up there, the hot folder that you see 00. He saved it in there, and so you'll know exactly where you saved it.
So like when you put it in, it was on like the little subsets.
Yeah.
Just follow the subsets.
Yeah,
exactly.
Got a question about saving. When we do game film and I eject it, you say hit no and it saves it. So is there a reason why I need to save it? Because when I eject it, would it just not save it then?
It's because when you make a new cut up, this is your own cut up. So when you make your own cut up is when you want to save it. Like if you're going through in a game, you're actually, that cut up is we get from someone else. You don't want to mess those cut ups up, so you don't want to hit save on those. The only stuff that you really want to save are the cut ups that you make individually there. So once you go through, you got it all done. Coach?
Yeah, I have a question. Yes, so when you pick these plays, you just individually pick them. But say I wanted to pick all 9 of those clips. Is there a way that I can do that without having to click on each individually?
Yeah, you can go. Once you click on the first one, I'll go back here. So if I wanted those all 9 clips, so if I click on the first one, hit my shift and hold it, boom, you see how it highlights all blue of them? And then you can go ahead and click and drag over to South Alabama. You can drop it into your folder that you hit. Now you're going to go up, hit your save, and go ahead. You see how it updated with how many items are in your cut up. All right, guys, that was a quick preview, quick overall of how to make a cut up. If you guys got any questions next week, let us know.
Nice job.